The founders of Google are Larry Page and Sergey Brin. They co-founded Google in 1998 while they were PhD students at Stanford University in California.
Alright guys, so to create these trending motion designs using your Capcut app, guys, please stay tuned and watch from the beginning to the end. You get my point? So first of all, you need to bring in an image. Like, you can choose any color of your choice. You get my point? You bring in an image, like I'm using red color here. Now this image you can download using your Chrome browser, or you can bring it through the Capcut library. Like this one I'm using right here, I'm getting it from the Capcut library. You get my point? So when your image is ready, make sure you have a script of what you want to create. You get my point? So me, I want to create about Google founders. You get my point? People that founded Google. You get my point? It's just a short clip, a short script. So make sure your own is ready, and make sure you get the images of the people you want to use. Understand? I'm trying to break it down so that a complete beginner will be able to create these trending motion designs. You get my point? So once that is done, now the next thing you need to do before you start editing is to make sure the audio is ready. The audio is ready. So what we are going to do now is to start with the audio. Now, how do we create the audio? You can just from here, once your script is ready, you copy your script. Once you copy your script, you come to click on text. Now where you see text to audio right here, you get my point? So you are going to click on text to audio, then you are going to paste your script right here. Alright, so guys, this is my script right here. Now let me make you understand one thing, one secret about this. Once you bring in any script here to Capcut, if you have asterisk, please remove it. If you have comma, you remove it. If you have full stop that's in the middle of your script, please try and remove it, else the AI will be calling it out. You get my point? And that's not what you want. So now I've done mine is okay right now. So what I will do next is to click on this done. When you click on done, then you click on more right here. Now these are the AI voices you can select depending on you. If you click on anyone now, you are going to hear the voice. So I am looking for Peaceful Man, so I'll be using Peaceful Man. So look at Peaceful Man here. So I just selected this Peaceful Man. Listen to it right now. You get my point? So once that is done, now you can click on this OK button. Click on the OK button right here. Now click on next. So I don't split. You get my point? So I'll click on don't split. So allow it to generate. Just give it a little time. It will generate fast because the script is not long. You get my point? So if I play now, listen to it.
The founders of Google are Larry Page, Sergey Brin. They co-founded Google in 1998 while they were PhD students at Stanford University in California.
You get my point? So that is just it. But as it is, we don't need this the write-up. We don't need the auto caption. Understand? So we are going to separate it from the voice. So you tap on it like this, then go and look for separate. Click on separate. Now come to this other layer and do the same thing. So once this is done, you can now tap on it and delete it. So as you can see, you've separated the text from the audio, so you can play it right now.
The founders of Google are Larry Page, Sergey Brin. They co-founded Google in 1998 while they were PhD students at Stanford University in California.
You get my point? So once you have, it doesn't matter the red color if it has gotten to the end, because we don't need it. What we need is the voice. So from here you can export this particular one to your gallery. So click on export. So guys, if you're looking for Capcut Pro, you're using an Android phone and you are still looking for Capcut Pro, guys, DM me on WhatsApp. Like I told you guys, it's just 1K. I'll send it to you. You get my point. Make sure your RAM size is above 3 GB. That's just it. So now you click on done. Once you click on done, now you go to new project. Click on new project. From there you go to Capcut library and then you bring in any color you want to use. You get my point. I want to use red, so you go to background. So now I select this red background right here. I'll add it. You get my point. So at this point I will extend it to somewhere 11 seconds, though the audio clip is 10 seconds. You get my point. So I extend it to 11 seconds in case I want to add another thing. So you come back to the beginning of the video. Now the audio you exported, you are going to bring it here as an overlay. So now you click on this navigation button, click on overlay, then click on add overlay. From there it will take you to your gallery. Then you bring in the clip you exported. Alright, so here is the video we exported. So look at it here. So if I'm to play it,
The founders of Google are Larry Page, Sergey Brin. They co-found.
So that is just it. So as it is now, we will have to extract the audio. You get my point. We need just the audio. So you tap on it like this. So go to extract. Where is it? Where is this guy? Extract audio. So click on extract audio. And you get my point. So that is just it. So click on this navigation button. Now go to overlay. Click on overlay. Now we have to delete this one. This one is now an image, an empty image, so you can delete it because we don't need it. So you play the
founders of Google are Larry Page, Sergey Brin. They co-founded Google.
You get my point. So that is just it about you getting the audio, and I believe you understand everything. So now after getting the audio, you are going to be working according to the audio. You get my point. This is supposed to be a private tutorial, but I have to bring it because of the love I have for you guys. You get my point. So do me well to like and comment on this video. Subscribe if you are coming across this video for the first time, and you get my point. You know what to do. More comments, more likes. All right, so let's go. So now that script you have to bring them here. Now click on this navigation button. Now go to text. You get my point. Add text. You can type them, you understand, like the founder. So let's just go with day, depending on how you want to animate it. So I will start with day. Then from here I'll go to style. I'll go to font. Then I will select luxury. I select luxury. Then I'm going to bring it to the top right here. You get my point. Now click on OK. So at this point I will have to add animation to it. So as it is, go to animation, then you are going to search for grow. So you select grow. This first one here is the one I use.
The founders.
You get my point. Now you click on cancel, click on OK. You get my point. So you have to duplicate this one, duplicate this layer. So after duplicating it, click on style. Now delete this there. Now we are going to use off here. You get my point. Now you're going to bring the off down because the middle part here is going to be for the founder, like founder. I don't know if you are confused, but I need to break it down for you to understand. So now click on OK. So now the next thing to do is to click on add text. We are going to add another text. So this time around we are adding founder. So when adding founder, now go to font. We are using elegant. You get my point. We are using elegant. So now go to animation and still add grow. The first one here, you select the first one. Now click on cancel, then click on OK. You get my point. So now you are going to drag this one up here to be just leave it somewhere here. You get my point. Now we are going to arrange it later, but let's just get the text first. So once that is done, you can now tap on the founder layer, then go and duplicate it. Why you are duplicating it is so that the animation and the font will still be on the next text. You don't need to go back to the animation and add animation or change the font or anything. You get my point. All you need to do is to change the text. So from here you go to style. At this point you delete this founder, then you add Google. You add Google here, then you can bring it down. You get my point. So you leave it right there. Now the next thing you have to do is for you to duplicate off. Tap on the off and click on duplicate. Now duplicate it, go and click on style, then delete the off and add R. Just like this. You can just bring it somewhere here, though we are going to arrange it better. So now click on OK. So if you play the video, it will be something like
the founders of Google are. The founders of Google are.
But I don't like the way it is. So you need to come to the beginning here. After you get my point, you move a bit. Now come to founder. You will drag this one away a bit. Now you can come to founder and drag founder to somewhere here. Just move it a bit.
The founders of.
You see. Now you come down here. You see what I'm doing? Step by step, step by step. So let's see what we got. If we
the founders of Google are Larry Page.
You get my point. Something like that.
The founders of Google are
the founders. Okay, I didn't put S. So you can tap on this, tap on style. So from here you can add S because the founders. Now click on OK.
The founders of Google are Larry Page.
So from here you can decide to bring this one right here. You can decide to tap on the Google, bring it here, then increase the font depending on how you want it to be. So I increase mine also like this. Tap on the day and increase the font. So you can just go to basic right here. If your screen is not really responding, go to basic, click on scale and increase the font. You can leave it at 150 just like this, and leave it right there. You get my point. So you come to the last one, which is the R. So you go to basic also, click on basic and increase it to 150. so you can leave it right there. So now see what we are going to do.
The founders of Google are
Once it says from here you split and delete the ending part of the text layers.
the founders of Google are
So guys, I had to bring this to Capcut so you will understand how to do it, because most of these motion designs are done using the Alight Motion app. You get my point, especially people using phones, mobile phones. You get my point.
the founders of Google are Larry Page.
So after the founders of Google are, you get my point. So now you're going to bring in the image of Larry Page. You get my point, and Sergey Brin. So to do that, click on this navigation button. Now click on overlay. Understand? Now bring it in. Alright, so these are the two images. So I'm going to separate like this, bring it this way. Now come down here. Now tap on it. From here you're going to expand it, because this is the image I got. Expand it like this. You get my point. So the next thing for you to do is to add keyframes. Can bring it in like this on Google then add keyframe at the beginning. Can drag it down. So you just move the video a bit, then you are going to drag it up. Any way you want it to be, you can just leave it right there. So if you play the video, you have some
Larry Page. Larry Page.
Larry Page. You get my point. So you're going to add graph to it from this point. So tap on it. Now click on graph. So here you are going to select cubic out. Then click on OK.
Founders of Google are Larry Page.
So now the next thing for you to do is to tap on the overlay. Click on this button like this. Now click on the overlay. Tap on the red background. Now you have to duplicate it. Once you duplicate it, click on it and click overlay. So now drag it down and add it here below. Once you add it below, now tap on it. Now go to mask. Now click on mask and click on horizontal. Click on invert. So move the video a bit. Now from this part here, you can just adjust it like this. Tap on it, then you bring it down like this. So once you set it like this, if you play the video, you'll see that. See, do you notice anything? I believe you do.
The founders of Google are Larry Page.
Now the Larry Page is not coming from the under. Understand? You get my point? Because we've used this other red layer to cover the under. You get my point? It's just popping up. Now we've created a pop-up animation.
Googler, Larry Page. Larry Page.
You can just decide to bring it a little from here.
Of Googler, Larry Page. Sergi.
So after Larry Page,
Googler, Larry Page.
you click on this, adjust it because you don't need it again at the moment. Now you are going to bring in Sergi Brin.
Founders of Googler, Larry Page, Sergi Brin.
So you bring Sergi Brin like this.
Larry Page, Sergi Brin.
So we have to do the same thing for Sergi Brin. Now we will have to remove this background. You get my point? Remove the background color. Let's go to remove BG. I should have done that earlier, Seth. But it's still for the advantage of the complete beginners. You get my point? So you come to remove BG. I use custom remover. Now you just click on it, and so you don't need to do all. It will be applied. As you can see, it's applied. So you click on OK. So we have the image right here. So you can now expand it based on how you want it to be.
Page.
So at this point, we are going to drag this one down also. Add keyframe at the beginning, then move the video a bit. Then you are going to drag it up. You get my point? So it will be something
The
like...
founders of Googler, Larry Page, Sergi Brin.
So if you want to apply the same method here, what you need to do is to tap here. Now come to the red and click and split it. So once you split it, you see what you just got.
The founders of Googler, Larry Page, Sergi Brin.
Now the next thing for you to do, once you are done with that, remember you need to add graph to it. So you add graph. Now you go to cubic out and add the graph. That's for smooth movement.
The founders of Googler, Larry Page, Sergi Brin. They co-founded Google in...
So once this is done, now you can adjust this. Once the name is mentioned.
Googler, Larry Page, Sergi Brin.
Then you can add their names under. Click on text. Now add text. Larry Page. So you bring it down here. You get my point? Then you go to animation. So I like to use grow.
Larry Page.
So now you click on cancel, click on OK. You get my point? So the next thing for you to do, tap on this and duplicate it. After adjusting it, then you duplicate it like this. Now you bring this one here, tap on it and edit it. Go to style and delete Larry Page. Then you add Sergey Brin. So you click on this OK button.
Larry Page, Sergey Brin. Larry Page, Sergey Brin. Page, Sergey Brin. They co.
Alright, so after this Sergey Brin, you go to text and add text. So what I will do now is I'll add Google. I'll add Google. You get my point? So remember, we are using that same font. You get my point? So just click on this OK button. Alright, so let it be somewhere here. So you can drag it up like this, then expand it. Guys, you get my point. Leave it at the middle. Now what I will do here, I will tap on style because I need to add background to that text. So from here, go to style. Now go to background. So I'll add this background here. You get my point. Now this is a black background. You can change your own color depending on the color you want to use. But I'll have to change the text. I will change the text to black. Then the background will be white. You get my point. So I'll go to text right here. Now I'll click on black. You get my point. Now I'll go to background and change to white. Guys, I believe you get my point. So that is just it. So at this point you click on OK. Once you click on OK, so you listen to the audio.
Sergey Brin. They co-founded Google in
You get my point?
They co-founded Google in 1990.
So at this point, before the audio gets to where it says they co-founded Google, so I'll tap on this Google. From here, I will drag it away from this particular Sergey Brin. I'll drag it away from it. Alright, so once you type Google, you get my point. You're still going to come to add text. So this time around, you are going to type founders. And you bring it down. And we don't need the background. Color, that's the white. You get my point. So what you do, you go to style. Now go to background. Alright, so what you are going to do right here is we are going to disable the background color. You get my point. So you just click on this icon here, none. Now go to text and bring it back to white. So you have something like this. You get my point. So you go to animation, animate it again by applying the grow animation. You get my point. So you go to search bar here and type grow, just like this. The first one. You get my point. So you select the first one. Now you click on OK. So let's play the video.
Larry Page, Sergey Brin. They co-founded Google. Sergey Brin. They co-founded Google in 1990.
You get my point. So you are listening to the audio while you are adding anything you want to add. You get my point. Make sure it match with the text, match with the audio. You get my point. I just want you people to understand what I'm talking about.
Larry Page. The founders of Google are Larry Page, Sergey Brin. They co-founded Google in 1990.
So immediately after Google, before in 1998, you get my point. So you are going to go to the text. Go to the text.
Founded Google in.
So tap on the text like this. Tap on Google. Then you have to split it and delete the ending part. Now tap on founders. You can adjust it, or you can still split it and delete the ending part. You get my point? So now this is how we want it to appear. You tap on this founders like this. Now you are going to take it in. Just drag it up. Can go to basics, go to position. Now drag it up like this. You get my point? So at this point, you tap on basic again. Now add keyframe at the beginning to move it a bit. You somewhere here. Now bring it down. You can leave it right there. So you play the video.
They co-founded.
You get my point? Now the next thing you have to do is you go to layers. Now tap on layers. Now bring this one in front. Just like this. You get my point? Then you leave it right there. Guys, please let me know what you think about this video in the comment section. Now the next thing we have to do right here is to, at this point, you tap on the Google layer. Now add keyframe at the beginning at this particular point. Now towards the ending part of the Google layer. Now add another keyframe. So from here you are going to zoom it. Just zoom it. You can place 2 fingers on your screen to do that, or you go to basic. Click on basic, click on scale. Then you are going to increase the size like this. Then you can use your finger to drag it. We are targeting the letter O. So when it is like this, you are good to go. Now come here in the middle and click on graph. So you use cubic out.
Google.
So you will have something like this.
Sergey Brin. They co-founded Google in 1998.
So after this, you will go to text again. Now click on text. This time around you add 1998. You get my point. Now go to font. You can choose any font. You get my point. You can decide to use any font. So let me select any font right here. Alright, so I just selected this dance font. You get my point? Now you can click on OK as it is now. What you do next is to tap on it, drag it a bit. Now you bring it down like this. Then tap on the Google, drag it like this. You get my point? So you are going to drag it the way you just see me did. So you drag it like this. Then come here. Tap on this particular 1998. You get my point? So go to style. Go to style. Now we change it to black so that it will be visible. Now you expand it. You can expand it like this. Then you drag it to position it any way you want it to be. So click on OK. So it will be something like this.
They co-founded Google in 1998.
So at this point, you need to add animation. You need to animate this 1998. So now click on animation. You get my point? Alright, so you want to select random bounds. Where is random bounds? Okay, look at it.
In 19...
So we can just extend the seconds like this.
In 1998...
You get my point? Now click on OK.
98, while they were PhD students. They were PhD 8, while they were 98, while...
Now, immediately after 1998, so you adjust them. Or you can split and delete the ending part.
While they were...
So at this point, you need to duplicate the images, the pictures of Larry Page and Brain. You get my point? Now click on this navigation button, go to overlay. So tap on it and duplicate it. Tap on this other one also and duplicate. So you drag it away like this. Drag this one away like this. Tap on it and undo the keyframing. You get my point? Now click on the OK button. Now bring it back.
Google in 1998, while they were 1998, while they were PhD.
So from here, you're gonna bring this one here also.
While they were...
So you need to position them the way you see me do, like this. So if you have something like this, guys, you don't need to worry about anything. Understand? So just leave it the way it is. Tap on this other one right here. Now go to layer. Click on layer and switch like this. You get my point? So you can adjust this one here the way you see it. Understand?
Google in 1998, while they were PhD students.
So you can drag this one to the end of the video.
Founded Google in 1998, while they were PhD students at Stanford University in California.
So now you trim the ending part, you split and delete the ending part just like what I'm doing.
In California.
So we will have to animate this two images. You get my point? So we'll tap on the first one, which is the Larry Page. Now go to animation. You get my point? Alright, so we are going to select this side flipping.
While they were PhD.
You get my point? Now you tap on this other layer also and select the same animation.
While they were PhD.
You get my point? Now click on the OK button. So you have something like this.
In 1998, while they were PhD students at Stanford University in California.
So you can decide to add PhD just like I added.
While they were.
You click on the navigation button, click on text, and then add text. So this time around you add PhD. You get my point? Then you are going to turn it. If you want to do the way I do, and just leave it like this, then you drag it to one end. You can change the font. You get my point? So you can change the color. If you want to change the color, you can change the color to white. Then drag it a bit like this, make it smaller a little. So that is just it, guys. I believe you get my point. So you can now click on the OK button. From here you can extend it to the end of the video.
University in California. Founded Google in 1998 while they were PhD students at Stanford University in California.
So make sure the two layers are aligned together at the end of the video. You get my point? Make sure the two layers are aligned at the end of the video. So once you are able to get it,
the founders of Google are Larry Page, Sergey Brin. They co-founded Google in 1998 while they were PhD students at Stanford University in California.
So guys, I'm going to export this video now, and you might be thinking, why is this taking so long? You know, I'm trying to break it down for you guys to understand, so that you will be able to create it by yourself. Creating a motion design, this is just a 10 seconds motion design, but it has taken us more than 25 minutes. You get my point? To show you how it is. You get my point? So without wasting much time, let's just export our video to our gallery. So guys, let me know what you think about this video in the comment section, and make sure you subscribe if you've not subscribed. See you in our next video.